Hi everyone, we are going to work on a couple little projects today. I'm so glad you are joining us. My name is Michelle and I am a designer with 𝐒𝐿 Couture, and we are going to do some decorating for Valentine's Day. So let me bring you down to the table so you can see what we're working on. Hopefully this works. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on this board and pillar. And this is a really neat stand because it can go multiple ways. It can go vertically or horizontally. And we are going to first take off this design. Obviously this was for Christmas. And so you can see this is on there really well. And we are just going to use just a little bit of plain old water. We're going to let it sit there for a second. And we are going to make a trio of designs for St. Patrick's Day. So this is our little board eraser, and it's just going to work the water into the paste and dissolve it. And you will see it just comes up as easy as that. So the beauty of 𝐒𝐿 Couture is that you can have a design, you can love it for a little while, and then when you're ready to change it out, you just wash it off your surface, if it's a washable surface, and you're ready to design something new. So we are going to use part of, this is a new transfer. It's called I'm the Luckiest. And I am just fuzzing it a little. Since it is brand new, it's super sticky. And we are just putting a little light coat of lint on it so it will release from our surface. And we're actually going to use this part for this. We're going to kind of make a little vignette of designs today. So I am just going to cut this on our mat. Hopefully I can get this to open. And then you can see how fast and easy a project can go together. And in this case, several projects. So I'm going to set this part aside. We're going to use that on one of our squares a little bit. So I'm going to make sure I have the peg hole at the bottom. And I'm just going to take it and I'm going to center it the best I can. Just a little eyeball. You're just going to press it down. Make sure there's no air bubbles. You want to make sure that the screen has a nice seal. You can see that it does. And I think I am going to use our, this is our Shimmer Frost. It's kind of a white, but it has a nice little shimmer to it. And this is our Shimmer Olive. They're beautiful pastes, and I'm just going to use our small squeegees. I think I'll do the top in the white, and I'll do the Luckiest in the green. So you're just going to cover the screen, and really it is as simple as that. You're just going to give it a good coat. You make sure the screen is all the way covered, that you don't see any of the black shining through. Then just take some of the green and do the exact same thing. Cover the screen just like so. You're going to scrape the excess back up into the jar. And the trick is you're going to want to pull it off the surface while it's wet so that the paste will stay on the surface and not in your screen, right? So we're just going to pull it up. And as easy as that, you have a beautiful sign done, easy peasy. So this was our first design, and this transfer came with another part to it. So I'm going to set that aside while we finish a second piece. So this is our little 5x5 wooden block. It is reversible. I just did a little dry brush with our shimmer olive paste just to kind of give it that St. Patrick's Day feel to it. And I am just going to use, this is the other part of that transfer. I'm going to just use this little bottom portion here. I'm not going to layer it. I kind of like the simplicity of the design on a single layer, but you most certainly could lay this down and maybe do a gold, let that dry, and then do the outline in a green or black or whatever your heart desires. I'm going to fuzz it a little bit because this is wood and I don't want it pulling up any of the wood fibers, which can sometimes happen with a brand new transfer. So you want to make sure you get that nice and fuzzed. And again, I'm just kind of eyeballing it, making sure it's straight. And on wood, I don't really press down super hard because it's going to stick really well. These right here, if I were doing the layering design, these are registration points, and you could put a piece of tape under there and then chalk these. And then when you go to do the next layer, you would just line up those registration points. But we're not doing that today, but just so you know. So I'm going to do this in the olive green as well. And it will go super fast. So you want to make sure you don't chalk those registration points right now, because that will go on the wood. If I was doing this on a chalkboard and I wanted to do the multi-layer design, you could go ahead and chalk them because they will wipe right off a chalkboard. But on wood, it's not going to just wipe off. Okay. And there you have it. It's just that simple. And this is just going to be an accent piece to our little trio of St. Patrick's Day items. So I'll show you what we have so far. So we have this first sign that we just did super quick and easy. And now we have this, and this is going to look so cute on my little entryway table. Just a little accent. And then the next piece is going to be a little larger piece, and it is actually an Irish blessing. And I'm going to do it in gold. So I'm going to put away my white, close it up so it doesn't dry, and my green. Now, what's a little St. Patrick's Day without a little bit of gold? So this is a brand new transfer as well. So we are going to take it off its backer. That's what these little white sheets are called, backers. And you can see how this has a shiny side. So after I clean the transfer, which you can just clean it with water, then you're going to dry it, and then you're going to put it, the sticky side, back on the shiny part of the backer. And when I'm done, I'll clean one of the smaller ones so you can see exactly how it's done. Now this has a lot of design on the outside of the transfer. We are only going to use the words. So what I've done is I have this little 10 by 10 board, which is also washable and reusable. It's the same material as this little board and pillar. I've already pre-made a bow just to save some time, but it has these 2 little holes in the back so you can hang it. We are going to use this on a little easel. So my ribbon has gotten a little glitter. So when I am going to chalk this, I am only going to be interested in the word. So I'm not going to worry about the border to distract from the transfer itself. So I'm just going to push the bow up a little bit, and we're going to make sure that I get the entire blessing on there, and I want to make sure it's a little crooked. So the beauty of these, they're repositionable. They're just awesome, and I could probably crank out 10 of these in, you know, a matter of minutes. I'm super picky about lining stuff up. So this month is all about our club subscribers. So if you already aren't a club member of mine, for $20 a month, you could receive an exclusive design sent to your home every month with 3 paste singles in it. And then we could design a project together. I have a group where we design the monthly club subscription, and we do it several different ways, so you can see several different ways that you can use the design that we're doing for the month. My particular club members have a guarantee that if you don't love the design that comes to you from corporate, I will exchange it for a design of your choice of something that's in stock. So really, you're guaranteed to love your design every month, whether it's the one that came from corporate, or if you decide to switch it out, then the one of your choosing. We also have this month that for those who are club members in February, you are going to receive an additional transfer and paste single either in March or April, exclusive to designers and club members only. So that's an extra value. Then they also have awesome incentives and promotions for club members as well from corporate. And this month, for all new club members who join, will get this board, this square board. It's retired, but I have about 20. So for the next 20 club members, you will get this board from me just for enrolling as a club member. Oh, you guys, this is so awesome. Look at that. Look how beautiful it turned out. So this is the Irish blessing. So you would receive this if you're one of the first 20 club members to enroll. After that, I will send you a free paste, since I can get plenty of paste, but I only have so many of these boards as they are retired. So isn't that just adorable? So this is how I would display this board. I prefer to use it on an easel as opposed to hanging it up. So this is what our little St. Patrick's Day vignette would look like. And of course you could add flowers, clovers, obviously maybe a banner or a runner. But this is just an idea. Let me bring you back out so you can see my face. This is just an idea, some of the awesome things that you can make and beautify your home with Chalk Couture. It's not just about a chalkboard. It's about creating a lovely space for your friends and your family to gather to celebrate special holidays and just each other. So if you have liked our project today and you want to become a club member and participate in our monthly club program for $20 a month, super, oh, let me show you this month's design. And I will be designing this in my special group later on this week, but this is the design. It's so adorable. So many cute things. This can be done on a banner. It can be done on a chalkboard. You can use parts of it on a t-shirt. I've seen it done on a hat. So many different ways that you can use the club transfer. And these are these are the 3 paste singles that come with the design as well. I'd love to have you as part of the club and get you into my special group. You can text comment club, and I will send you the link to join, and you can get your hands on one of these cute retired 10x10 boards. Otherwise, thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Take care. Bye.